a bit choppy, but I'm wondering if we can make it a little better. GLHF. I mean, this seems like a bit of like improvement. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much, and I think partly because it's 4v4, it's gonna be a little bit choppy anyways. And of course, like I'm always gonna be hungry for that feedback, but whether or not I'll get it, that remains to be seen. And that's why I kind of want to just keep streaming and recording at the same time, because my hope is that if I keep doing this enough, then eventually I'll get to the point where it's like people will start tuning in. So I think that'd be a lot of fun, but also I think there's really no reason not to do this if I can manage it. And like whether or not I'll be able to manage it, that would be something else. And then again, part of the reason why I stay straight from streaming in the first place is because it's like, well, I haven't had a consistent schedule, and it's like, well, how do I like really commit to that? And that's, you know, something I have to think about. And I think in the future, I'd like to try my hand at like streaming some more like games. I might experiment to using like YouTube as a streaming platform, but like we'll wait and see. Because like as for Twitch, like I don't have I don't really have an audience in Twitch like at all. So this is like more like if I'm gonna do this, let's see if I can start to build Twitch audience. Like though, like the more I think about it, it's like okay, that might be hard to do, simply because I
What's going on?
yeah, let's take this base. Oh, that's the goal. I don't want to be that guy. I'll take this because I'm more interested in the gas guy, just nothing else. I think I can use it. Well, no. I was like, oh, I think I can use this. Like, how much were you floating last game? It's like a lot. That's what we needed.
You have too few minerals.
You must construct additional audience. Yeah. Well, and that's, you know, the whole, if I can construct an additional audience, like, that will be the test of time. But, like, you're not going to construct the audience by not doing it. And this is more of an experiment as well. As, like, I'm going to be recording these games anyways. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, hello. It's good. Well, because, and what maybe inspired me to do this is that I actually have some people watch this on YouTube. Like, my YouTube channel is known for the ASL, GSL highlights. Like, people don't really watch my StarCraft content, like, when me playing. Though, I have some people watch, like I'll post a video on YouTube and I'll get, like, 5 to 10 views, like, on average, roughly, give or take. And I've had people say, hey, like, or they'll leave comments, and I've even had a couple people say, like, hey, like, I like the content. It's like, oh, that's kind of interesting. And I've even had some people specifically say, I like that you do 4v4s. Like, that's also interesting. I didn't, like, so for me, I'm wondering, is there, like, a market there? But now I'm focusing way too much on the commentary. I'm like, I don't even know what my build is. And that's true, too. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going through the motions at this point. See, and this is good, because if the allies can do the winning for me, then I can just focus on being entertaining. Whoops.
Your command center has been upgraded.
Also, hello, Zarps Gaming. I think that's Jason. I have no idea, though.
Have entered combat
I have literally no idea. Because I'm at the weird point, too, is because sometimes people from work, like, tune in. It's like, hey, I've watched your videos. And I'm like, who are you again? It's like, you know, co-worker. And I'm like, I don't... What? And that's always an interesting experience. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I think going... Oh.
Your allies have entered combat without
Oh, okay. You know, I think, you know, those mines definitely got the work. Is yeah, congratulations, yay me! Hello, Jason. Hope you're having a good Friday. I'm getting supply blocked. Thank you for tuning in. See, now I'm like, oh, it's all worth it. See, and now like you can go to Duda and be like, hey man, you were streaming, and this is gonna be on my YouTube channel. So, Jason, there's a chance that like I'll be saying your name and like this will earn me like a cent on YouTube. And I don't mean that in like a derogatory way. I mean that like in an exciting way that like I am literally making money off of my interaction with you in the chat right now. Like, isn't that weird? Like, I'm exploiting for a means to an end. Well, I may exploiting's not the right word. I mean, as long as you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. But then, you know, you have the power to leave as well. That's the beauty of it. Like, that's the thing about Twitch, or just like content creation in general, is that like I can do weird stuff, but no one has to watch me. What they do is like, you know, I can take them on a wild ride. My macro is slipping.
Your allies have entered
Oracle.
combat. Your
Oh, we did not build a engineering bay.
Your allies have entered
Please leave us alone. I don't blame him for having that sentiment. Now let's do. Someone's a little bit salty. I'm gonna give him a little bit some mines. Help him out. Alright. And I might do double armory, but then where can I? Oh my goodness. More supply depots. Ah! Alright, so I think we're gonna try and take this base again, even though last time I tried to do that it didn't go well for me.
It seems
Alright, hockey
supply
these.
depots are required.
Control 6, alright, good.
Go ahead. Lay it on me. Got no pain.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
See, now I can feel justified for, Oh, shoot! You pig!
Your allies have entered
I feel
combat
more
without
justified
you.
not saying anything. As I can use the excuse like, oh, because I've been talking so much and macro's been slipping. Alright, 1, 2, boop, boop, boop. Alright, cool.
Big job, huh? Ah, you scared me. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Alright, and I need more of a planet. See, we don't have any,
Supply depots.
I don't know, I'm getting supply blocks again.
SCV ready.
Oh boy. That guy wasn't kidding when he said that.
First constructed.
Oh, nerds! No! I wasn't ready for Tempests. Alright. It's gonna be hard to take, so we're just gonna fly over and take this base. That's fine.
Your upgrade is ready for use.
How do you want to do this? I think we do need Thors.
You have too few minerals.
That kind of, you know,
Go ahead.
puts a damper on things, because that's gonna be really hard to take even with Tempest.
Mineral field.
SCV ready.
Excuse me. So, but that's just something we have to live with. So,
Add-on complete.
unless I get Vikings, which honestly, that might be the smartest thing I can do, as I see.
Your allies' base is impossible to build there.
Oh lord,
Add-on complete.
dude, this is not going the way I wanted it to. Woo boy.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, he's trying so hard to protect my SCVs. All right,
Your allies' base is besieged.
all right, we have a.
It seems additional supply depots are required.
I'll give it. I am here. Click. What's that?
All right. Oh, we need more supply
You
depots.
have already gathered all that field's minerals.
More plating. Oh, all right. Oh dear.
There are no minerals left to mine from that field.
Oh no. Oh, I poked him once. He did not like it. How many Protoss do we have up against?
Your Terran's legions
Yeah,
are
okay.
on fire.
I should make considered a Viking pit. And by Viking pit, I mean starport. Shoot, and I really need to take a third base. Yeah, I would say we're losing on that front too.
Fueled up, ready to go. Move it.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
War is here.
All right.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Now,
See, I don't know where the Tempests are, and that's a little worrisome.
something blown up.
Yeah, because he's trying to take his base too, and I think
Mineral
Protoss
field depleted.
is going to be very ahead of us, which that really is a scary thought.
Your
You guys may
allies
as
have
well
entered
start
combat
preparing.
without you.
Oh, Battle Cruise, I don't know if we can deal with this.
Your allies'
Yeah,
base
I'm
is besieged. Your
content throwing the tower
allies
here.
have entered combat
Tower?
without you.
Tower.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
I know, and
Your allies' base is besieged.
Give us your best.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Upgrade complete.
all right.
Your
Oh, this
allies'
is still
base
alive.
is
Ugh.
besieged.
Can't believe I lost track of that.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Oof. All right.
Your allies' base is besieged.
What's that?
All right.
Me off, will ya?
See, I don't know if we really have enough to stop the
Your
Tempest.
allies have entered combat without you.
And someone is very unhappy about Protoss as a
Your
race.
allies have entered combat without you.
Banglings!
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies have entered combat without you.
All right.
War is here. I'm in deep.
Your allies command center is under attack.
Oh dear.
Fueled up, ready to go. I have heavy metal.
There are no minerals left in mine.
Man, this is
The landing
a challenge just to try and hold this
crush them.
this area. Cool.
Bad news.
We just can't have it, man.
Your allies' base is besieged.
War is here.
Wow, do they actually?
You require. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Did they actually fight off the Protoss? Oh, we did not get the mine upgrade. Whoopsie doodles.
I'm in deep. Bestie. Lay it on me.
Oh dear, this is not great.
Your Terran soldiers have opened fire.
This is a problem, man.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Alright, evacuate the premise again.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Oh man. How much time?
Your Terran soldiers have opened fire.
Round, okay. Yeah, I think
Your allies'
I
base
think
is
we're licked.
besieged.
Yeah, alright. Well, that's fine.
Upgrade.
GG. Alright, well, at least on the bright side, I think we have the settings to be a little bit better for the stream, so this is good.